Good morning, it's Lisa with Lisa Heal Yourself, and today we're going to focus on 2 exercises that you can do to help shift your reality. So one is called reality sliding, and one is called belief sliding. Now, reality sliding is not something that I made up. It comes from the trans-surfing community. It comes from things like quantum leaping, based on the fact that all parallel realities exist simultaneously, and that all of these worlds and realities exist, and it's a matter of jumping from one to the next, or that they're all there. It's just a matter of tapping into them. And that so anything that you believe, think, want, desire is available to you if you can just slide or tap into that reality or shift into that reality. So we have talked a lot about reality shifting before on this channel, which is shifting from one reality that you're currently living to another reality that you currently desire or want. Now, when it comes to reality sliding, I think of that as a little more subtle. I think shifting is like changing. You're going from one state to another. You're going from one reality to another. And sliding is more fluid. So when I talk about reality sliding, it's like you have your phone and you're just kind of flipping or sliding through pictures. You're just going from one to the next, to the next, to the next. It's in this very subtle form. It's very gentle, and you're just kind of sliding through them. And you're actually not sticking in any reality. You're continually, it's more like a continuum of gentle sliding through. And I see this as the preparation stage of reality shifting. Okay, because reality sliding is more like exploring your options, a gentle shifting through all kinds of different possible realities and scenarios and vibrations and identities until you actually find the one that resonates with you most, and then you can actually consciously shift and stick and land in that reality. So reality sliding is more like if you've ever been to Disney World as a child and you've been on the ride It's a Small World, and you're just sliding down the river and you're just shifting through different worlds. One at a time, you just shift through these different cultures, these different worlds. You're sliding gently down this river. No need to grab, hold, or stick onto any of them. You're just experiencing all of them as you slide through. And so this reality sliding is a chance to experience all those different realities that are available to you, that you want. So the way I like to do this is to first make sure that you know your intention. What is it that you want? Okay, what is it that you want? Maybe you want something very, very specific. I want to be healed, or I want $1 million, or I want a new relationship. So you pick the thing that you want, you pick your intention. Or maybe it's broader. It's like, I want to be fully abundant, right? In all the areas. Total abundance, okay? If you're a beginner, just stick with one. If you want to go with the full abundance, then you can do all of it, which would include health and wealth and relationship and anything and everything that's available to you. And you can start with one and then move to another and move to another. So let's start with health. So you think of, I want health. This is my intention. I intend to heal completely. So my body, mind, soul is aligned and I feel connected and amazing. So now you just let your mind go soft. You sort of let yourself go into a void. You fill the void. It doesn't necessarily have to be black. It's more like space. We're letting go of where we currently are. We're letting go of time and space as we know it. And we're imagining a new reality where you are healed. So see a new reality where you are healed. Okay, maybe you can see the texture of it. You can see where you live. You can see who you're with. You see what you're doing. And once you see that as a witnesser, just allow yourself to feel into that reality. Just allow yourself to really experience that reality. But don't hold it. Don't hold that reality. Allow your mind to release again and let go into the void, into the space, as you conjure up another image of a completely different image of what complete health and healing could look like. Maybe you are somewhere else with someone new in a different location. or doing something different. Allow yourself to feel into that reality, to notice it, to experience it. And then, without grabbing hold, allow it to let go and dissolve into the void, into the space, as we let something else more expansive come into view. No ideas, we're not forcing these visions or visuals. We're allowing expansion. What else could it look like in my wildest dreams? As a new vision comes into your mind, maybe you're somewhere else completely different, in your wildest dreams, doing something completely different, experiencing something completely different. Allow yourself to feel all of the possibilities of what health and healing could look like for you. And you go through this one by one. Maybe you go through 20 different possible scenarios, worlds, going in and out of space in the void, letting go and sliding to the next one, just opening to full possibility and expansion of what health and healing could look like. And then maybe you want to do full abundance and you're like, I also want to manifest wealth. And so we slide through different possible realities of wealth. What does it look and feel like if I have complete wealth? Maybe you visualize yourself in a certain house, driving a certain car, having a certain career that got you there. And then we dissolve, we let go, we fall into the void, into the space, and we expand and allow ourselves a new possibility. We're always going into expansion. What else? What more? What in my wildest dreams could abundance and wealth look like? And just allow different realities to slide in, to slide through as we experience them and then let them go. So we go from nothingness and space into expansion and possibility, back into nothingness and space, and then into expansion and possibility as we slide through all of these different realities that could and would be available to us. As we float down the river of our own ride in It's a Small World, and we see all of these different realities and possibilities pass by, pass through as we experience them and then let them go. This is an exercise I like to do sometimes instead of reality creation, where we slide into one creation over and over and over until it becomes a reality and we keep replaying this one visual. This is the way we do future visualization and brain retraining. We continue to slide into the same or similar scenarios, but we don't realize that there's so many possibilities available to us. This reality sliding is more like dreaming, expanding, imagining, just seeing and witnessing all the absolute possibilities in this expansive universe that are available to you without limiting ourselves to one. This is a great exercise to do in a meditation practice. It's a great exercise to do while you're falling asleep, or even while you're on a walk, or if you're out in the sun, lounging around instead of reading a book or listening to a podcast. This is a great exercise to do. Try it, and you will be surprised at what possibilities come in. And guess what? If you can think it, if that possibility is available to you in your mind, no matter how wild or exciting, then it is a possible reality for you. This is like changing the channel on the TV station and seeing all of the shows available. This is really preparing you before you choose, before you settle, before you limit yourself. See what's available. It is expansive, and it's good to experience that expansiveness and all the different choices and possibilities in your mind before you actually shift. You can slide through them gently and test them out. So I encourage all of you to give that a try. And now we're going to move to something called belief sliding, which is something that I made up As far as I know, no one else teaches this or does this, but this is called belief sliding, and it is very similar to reality sliding, and that is why I just took you through an exercise of reality sliding, because now we do this with our beliefs. Because as you know, everything that we believe is what we get. Because our mind, our reticular activating system, our subconscious sets out to prove our beliefs every single day. This is scientifically proven. So this is not just woo-woo mumbo jumbo stuff. We create our reality based on our beliefs, and we subconsciously every single day set out to prove what we believe is true. And so if your beliefs are less than ideal, if your beliefs are the thing that are stopping you from healing, from attracting the money, the job that you want, the relationships that you want, if it is the underlying beliefs that are not the right beliefs to hold or to have, you're basically going out every day and setting out trying to prove that what you currently believe is true, whether consciously or unconsciously, because the reticular activating system, because the subconscious mind always, and the ego wants to be right, it sets out on this unconscious quest every single day to prove the story that it continues to tell is true. But as we know, it is not true. It is a story. It is a story that you've made up, identified with, created this identity around, and formed beliefs around. And so if you want to change your reality, you must change your beliefs. So I have a whole video or videos on how to change beliefs that I will link at the end of this video if you want to go watch that. But this exercise that I made up is called belief sliding. And essentially we are going through, like it's a small world, experiencing and sliding through different beliefs this time, instead of different realities or different worlds, through different beliefs. So write down all your limiting beliefs on a piece of paper, or your biggest limiting beliefs. Like, I can't heal. I can't make a lot of money. This is my reality. Like, I'm never going to be in a good relationship. I'm not going to heal. I can't make a lot of money. I'm not talented. I'm not smart. Whatever your limiting belief is. Once you know what your limiting beliefs are, we take the opposite beliefs. So if you wrote down I can't heal, or you're thinking like I'll never make money, the opposite belief, the abundant belief, is I can heal, right? I can make tons of money, or I am a millionaire, right? You can even jump right to the I am healed. I am a millionaire. I am successful. I have amazing relationships. I'm abundant in every way. I have everything that I want and need. I travel. I entertain. I have fun. I am brave. I'm courageous. I'm enough. I am worth it. I am loved. I am cherished. I am understood. Whatever it is that those beliefs that you want, you are going to just slide through what your reality would be like if that was true. So take a belief, right? I am fully healed. Right? That is my new belief. I am fully healed. I believe it. Now, let your mind go blank. Let yourself fall into the space or the void and imagine what it would feel like if that belief was reality. What would your life look like if you were fully healed? If you believed that you were fully healed. Okay. Now slide into a new belief. I am loved. What would your life look like? Right? Go into the void, into the space, and expand into the possibility of a world where you believe you are fully and completely loved. And experience that, expand into all the different possibilities of what it looks like and feels like if you believed you were fully and completely loved. Maybe a belief, right? I have unlimited access to resources and money. Allow yourself to go into the void and slide through what it would feel like if you had this belief about yourself, I am abundant. I am abundant. Let yourself slide through the reality of what all the possibilities, all the expansive possibilities are in your mind as you're traveling down this river, letting different worlds come and go. How does it look and feel in all the different possibilities? If you are wealthy, if you believe you are wealthy, if you believe you are abundant, if you believe you are successful, maybe you want to hold the belief, I am successful, and go into the void, go into the space, and expand into all of the possibilities of what it could look like and feel like for you if you believed you were successful. What does that look like? Or the belief that you're beautiful. Imagine all of the different realities that could come from that belief, from holding that belief and truly feeling that way about yourself. What do your realities look like? If you believe you're creative, or if you believe you are fearless, what are the possibilities available to you? If you are always safe, you're always protected, what possibilities become available? What if you believed you are confident? You are the most confident person on planet Earth. What are the possibilities that can come from holding that belief? There are no limits in belief sliding. We slide through and try on different beliefs, and we see the corresponding realities of those beliefs as we expand into that belief. I'm loved, I'm free, I'm abundant, I'm healthy, I'm wealthy, I'm loved, I'm cared for, I'm cherished. And allow yourself to try on and to experience these beliefs. And this is how we belief slide. We let ourselves flow down the river, flow through this, it's a small world type ride where we're just going from one belief to the next, and all the different expansive possibilities that can come from holding those beliefs. Allow yourself to believe and try on different beliefs and see new expansive possibilities for each belief as it morphs and changes, because there's unlimited possibilities for each of these beliefs, positive beliefs that you want to feel and believe about yourself. So these are two different exercises. They're very similar and they're very helpful. You can do this in place of or in addition to meditation, to, when you're on your walks, when you're laying out on the beach, when you are resting in your bed, when you're falling asleep. These are great exercises to do because you will open to the expansive possibilities of all of the realities available to you. And opening and expanding and actually seeing what's possible, what is available, is the first step in actually changing. And more importantly, in actually knowing that any change that you make is also not permanent, that there is limitless and boundless potentialities and worlds and realities and identities and beliefs available for you in this lifetime. And that there's so many reflections, possible reflections of those beliefs, of those identities, of those realities. And as you begin to explore those, you'll begin to open and expand your mind, open and expand your soul, because your soul knows where you want to go. Your soul knows what you came here to do, how you came to transform, what the reality that you really want to be living is. And as you experience all possibilities of what's available to you, your soul will begin to light up. It will begin to come back to you. You will begin to have more power in your own life, and you will begin to be able to shape and create what it is that you want, and then eventually shift into it and hold the reality that you intend for yourself. Okay, so it all stems from intention, and we flow in and out of realities and beliefs through the eyes of what it is that we want, of what it is that we intend. So I hope that you've enjoyed this video. I hope you try these exercises. And if you want to watch another video on how to change your limiting beliefs, then watch this next video. And if you are ready to heal yourself, to take your life into your own hands and become your own healer and heal yourself mind, body, heart, and soul, then please click the link below and sign up for my Become Your Own Healer program. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one.